Hello and Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Nidam bin Muhammad Arifai. My nomadic is BB311061071. Today, I will demonstrate my individual marketing research with using the SmartPls. So, the, the data set will provide my lecturer. So, the task is analyze the data set to using the SmartPls to evaluate the measurable model and structure model. So the research model consists by the three independent variable, one moderator, and one dependent variable. So today I will import the dataset to create the research framework, assign the indicator to evaluate the mission model and bootstrapping, and finally interpret the result. So before I start, I prepare my dataset and lecture note reference. So my goal is this section is complete the analysis correctly and understand every result generated by the SmartPls. So uh, right now is 3:25 p.m. So I will start with my dataset before go to SmartPls. Start with my data row will provide my lecturer. So no, we have the data row is 1x2 data will provide my lecturer. So I have the three independent variable, which is the halal awareness, halal product, and trust. So the moderator is the regularity, and the variable is intention visit. So let's move the SmartPls. Okay, first of all, start the SmartPls and click the new project. Okay, give the name with the new variable. No, with your assignment project. I give the individual task or no, individual MR. Okay, click the create the new project. So we have the input data file over here. So click the input data file. Okay, you show it. Okay, click the my data moderator by regularity. Click the data. So import the smart pairs. So the Excel data is import to smart pairs. Okay, this data is no have a missing. So have one x2. So I will click import data. So this is an indicator. This import the smart panel to smart panel. So back, click the back, and click the PLSM. So the type model, I choose the PLSMs, and the model name is the PLSM. Give another model name with this. Okay, save. Okay, right now I will draw my framework with the all variable all indicator. So first of all, I will drag the halal awareness. Okay, I drag the side. I will give a sub if a name. The one with, okay. Next is halal product. With I give some more. You should show the all the framework. So next trust. Check the trust. Also check the mediator. Seek indicated. And last one is the divided variable. Okay. Okay. Withdraw. Okay. Right now we have connect. Click the connect. Connect the all variable. I will connect the internship visit. This metadata will connect the individual variable 3 individual variable. Okay, this look my framework that also. So so let's start the calculation. Choose the PLS algorithm and click the start calculation. Okay, now we add the SmartPls algorithm. We look the auto loading. Click the auto loading. So the auto loading we have must check one by one because all have the red and blue color because I've indicated loading now is the monode certificate because it's low 0.5 or 0.6 but it's all good is 0. Above 0.7 above. So I look the trust tree have the lower is a 0.357. I decide I will remove this trust tree. Okay, click the select trust tree and delete the indicator. So to that running the SmartPLS algorithm again. Okay, okay, look at back the auto loading. So the auto loading is still red, but can accept that because the I decide return them because they remove them because the indicator may affect the consumer measurement. So I will remove one uh, because the trustee is the lower value. So I decide remove one. So if 0.600 is the lower, but also can accept that is I not remove anymore. So look for the criteria quality criteria with the R square. So the R square in internship division is the 0.76 with the significant R variable and look for the F square. So the F square uh, it show the internship visit with the connect the relationship between the variable. It's it's have two significant for individual variable is the halal awareness is 0.024 and trust 0.130. So the rest all is not significant but also can accept that. So move the contract liability and validity. So Focus on the corporate alpha with the in the variable. No, is the relationship within the variable. So we have one is zero trust is 0.699 below than 0.7 because not significant by the relationship. Okay, focus on the compatibility is quietly good relationship. So after the average, we saw the average, AV average when extracted. So we have two average is not significant because it's a individual in intention visit and is 0.496 and regularity 0.490 is now is meaning the constructability ever. So the value internal consistently. So next we move the discrimination value validity. So DHTMT we quietly the good data metric is not have the red side. So next with the VIF. So VIF we start the insect model matrix. So the VIF is have two two variable in relative variable is more than five. So I have the regularity x halal awareness and regularity x halal water. Just have above five is 0.6.096 and 7.790 is okay, but also not significant by the variable. So finally, finally, we look to all is okay with except the variable. So back to Eddie. We finally with the result with the hypothesis we go to the bootstrapping. Click the bootstrapping, calculate and bootstrapping, and this confident interval method click and click the bias correct and test type is one tail. Start the calculation. Okay, wait for the calculation. It's quite long because my laptop is lagging. So this bootstrapping what the analyze provide the confessions uh, standard error, t value and p value and square value. Okay, now we in the bootstrapping. First part with the which we look the part efficiency is the with the t value, p value. So look for the original sample or look forward is have three negative three negative. So have a three negative. The variable is halal product to internship visit and regularity x halal product to internship visit and regularity x trust and internship visit is negative 0.066 and 0.128 0.0969. It's quite okay, but let's move the standard deviation. So standard deviation is okay, but it's quite okay. So move the the p-value. The p-value is quite most okay, but let's move the p-value. Oh, this p-value is not have the that not not good good data because negative relationship between the variable. But I look the one is support the hypothesis support is the trust to intensive visit is 0.001. Rest of them is over 0.005. Okay, finally that's all for my research data with the SmartPls. Okay, now with the time check management. Right now is the 3:44 p.m. Just 3:44 p.m. So it have been working to analysis the maybe 30 minutes analysis. During the analysis, I extract the several loading value. So I will remove one indicator to model before the continuing the remainder analysis. Throughout the analysis, looking longer than expected, I managed to complete all the required tasks. Okay, for the last part is the final reflection. Okay, looking back at the assignment, I think the most challenging part was evaluating the measure model with using SmartPls. It's the beginning. I found the one indicator have the lower loading value. I was unsure whether I should remove or I keep it. To solve the problem, I refer to my lecture note and review the SmartPls process. After the understand the guideline, I decided to remove one indicator with the lowest loading value and return the PLS algorithm. After running the analysis, I noticed that we have still few indicated with the retired lower loading value. So instead of the remove more indicated immediately, I decide to continue the evaluating the overall model by checking the composite variability AVE, HTMT and inner VIF value before I making another further decision. So another challenge was to interpret the bootstrapping result, especially the beta confidence and confidence t value and p value. First of all, I was confused about how to interpret the output, but after review my notes and practice several times, I became the most confident. So throughout this assignment, I learned that data analysis is not about getting the significant relationship, no significant result. It also about the understand the analysis process, making the operation decision and interpreting the finding correctly. If I have smaller audience, I will spend more time to review the SmartPls and understand the interpretation to each output before start the analysis. Overall, I am proof that I have completed the assignment independently. The experience have improved my analytic skill, problem solving skill, and confidence to use the SmartPls. That's all for me. Thank you.